the Honorable Pulong Duterte, Attorney Mans Carpio.
We sent him an invitation, and in reply, he sent us his reply, sir, and a copy of which is distributed to members.
Already been stated clearly in the previous hearings, and I'm sure that most of the resource persons present here have already understood and have heard the ground rules in the conduct of these proceedings. So we now proceed with Congressman Romy Acop for his admin matters.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For the admin matters, I do not know, Mr. Chair. May I ask the COMSEC if former Senator Trillanes would be present?
Sir, we invited Senator Trillanes, but he has not presented himself yet.
Okay. Kasi may mga requirement po tayo sa kanya. Now, the AMLAC, is the office represented in today's hearing?
Yes, sir. He is, AMLAC is represented, sir.
Yeah. May I know where the representative of AMLC is located? AMLAC?
Can you please take the seat right in front of us, Attorney
Arpon, sir.
Attorney Arpon? Sige po, wag po kayong mahiya. Nakareserba po yan para sa inyo.
AMLAC in the last hearing conducted 13 November 2024 of the Quad Committee, you were required to authenticate documents submitted by former Senator Trillanes purported to show money trails linked to drug proceeds.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Have you submitted such to the committee?
Mr. Chair, in 2016, the Anti-Money Laundering Council issued a public statement which denies that we are the source of the documents or information shown by Senator Trillanes in 2016. And in September 2017, Mr. Chair, the AMLC also issued another public statement denying that we are the source of the documents and information attached by Senator Trillanes in the complaint he filed before the Ombudsman. And in the same public statement, the AMLC denied that we furnished the Office of the Ombudsman such documents in relation to the complaint by by Senator Trillanes, Mr. Chair.
In other words, AMLAC denied that the documents presented by the former Senator Trillanes did not originate from your office.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
May the Quadcom Committee, Mr. Chair, can we ask AMLAC again, since this has come out already in the open, in the committee hearings of this committee, can the AMLAC conduct an investigation proper insofar as the allegations of the former senator are concerned?
Mr. Chair, the jurisdiction of the MLC will be had if there will be a unlawful activity, Mr. Chair. So if there will be an unlawful activity that will be filed, then it is the mandate of the AMLC to conduct a financial investigation, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, we also issued invitations to Mr. Jimmy Guban, Mr. Mark Taguba, the Honorable Pulong Duterte, Attorney Mans Carpio, and former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang. May I know from the COMSEC whether these invitations were served And did they confirm their attendance in today's hearing?
Sir, can you repeat the question, please?
Invitations to Mr. Jimmy Guban. Nakita ko na siya.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mark Taguba.
He is around, sir.
The Honorable Pulong Duterte.
We sent him notice. We did not send him an invitation, sir, but we gave him notice.
Of the schedule of the
Yeah, of
hearing.
the schedule of today's hearing.
Thank you. Attorney Manscarpio.
We sent him an invitation, and in reply, he sent us his reply, sir, and a copy of which is distributed to members.
Thank you. And we also have invited former PNP officers pursuant to the request of the Honorable Chairman Caraps Paduano.
Yes, sir.
Are they
Mr.
present?
Chairman,
With the indulgence of Congressman Akop, I think this pertains to the admin matters as well that we
Yes.
are discussing. Yes,
yeah,
Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, just for the information of the Honorable Chairman of the Committee on Transportation, Chairman Akop, the following former dismissed, under appeal, police officers, namely Police Lieutenant Colonel Hipana, Lamses, Condag, Gumbok, Police Major Vicente, Police Major Reo Maymay, Police Major Kenneth Militar, and Police Lieutenant Colonel Dueñas. Since they travel from Iloilo to Manila, they will be arriving at 1 o'clock this afternoon, Mr. Chairman. And the invitation officially was sent also to the Napolcom Region 6, addressed to Attorney Jerome Asuga and Mr. Napoleon Arostique. And I think they're present, Mr. Chairman. Just for information of Chairman Akop and this honorable committee. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Lastly, did we invite former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang?
Yes, sir. We invited him, and I think he is not yet around, sir.
He's not around.
Yes.
That would be all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Akop.
Chairman.
May I ask from the COMSEC first, did former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang confirm this attendance for today's hearing?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mr.
Congressman
Chairman,
Paduano.
with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue once again an invitation to former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion to invite again former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang in the next scheduled committee hearing of the Quad. Duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none. Motion is carried. COMSEC, you are directed to send invitation to Deputy Ombudsman Karandang again.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And Mr. Chairman, in receipt, this committee in receipt of a copy which was signed by Attorney Manuel Adrian Arugay, Legal Counsel of Okada, with regards to the subpoena issued to them for the winnings of Mr. Tony Yang, aka Yang Xian. We have already received, and they complied, Mr. Chairman. And, Mr. Chairman,
May I know, Your Honor, if indeed Mr. Tony Yang won?
the figures that was stated is 5,07,780 pesos.
So there was a winning. From,
Yeah,
okay, thank
confirm,
you.
Mr. Chairman. Now, next, Mr. Chairman, we have here a request coming from Mr. Gumban, asking for a regular medical check-up, and his last check-up was February 20, 2023. So we did this, Mr. Chairman, and supposedly he will be scheduled for check-up this 10 December 2024. Mr. Chairman, with that, Mr. Chairman,